So Ashley has been asking me for a new bike. I got her one. It's not like a real expensive one, but you know, it's a nice one. I made a deal with her. I told her I'd buy her a new bike if she would clean up my bike. And it's, well, there she goes in the house. But yeah, mine's in pretty rough shape. I hadn't ridden a bike in a while, so mine's like full of dust. It's been hanging here in the shop for the last couple of years, but it's full of dust and everything else. The tires are flat on it, so I ordered a couple of tubes from Amazon and getting those shipped in. They'll be here tomorrow. So yeah, there she is, pressure washing the old bike. I think it was easier for me to get her one. I didn't want to clean that thing up, but it's shining up pretty good. I guess I'll be going on bike rides here soon. Speaking of cleaning things up, the side-by-side needs a spray off here. So I think I'm gonna take that over there while we still have the pressure washer hooked up and let her spray that off right quick. Sitting in my thinking chair like I am right now, and I was thinking, I was like, man, this shop is overcrowded. I need more room. I made a phone call to the guy that does all of my metal work, or has for the past few years anyway. He jumped to work. So what we have is, yesterday, the concrete guys showed up and did part of their forms for the concrete. She must be done with the side-by-side. Anyway, they got the forms done, and then the poles are set. And basically what they're doing is they're just taking this wall, moving it to the exterior. It's all sparkling clean now. What they're gonna do is they're gonna take this wall and move it just straight out, and then they're going to put new purlins, add new purlins, what have you, and just make it all one. The only thing that I don't like, sit, Piper, sit. What I don't like is this pole right here will be out in the middle, and that's fine, because I'm going to gain so much extra space that it's not really going to bother me at all, because I can use this side for parking. Oh, Haymaker Harry here. He's gonna be inside. Probably the skid steer's probably gonna be inside, and a few other things. I just ran out of room with buying all the hay equipment and everything. I'm out of room, so we have to add on or leave stuff out in the open, and we can't do that, because when you leave stuff out in the open, it starts to deteriorate and develop issues and things of that nature. So I try to keep everything inside as much as possible, especially in this Texas heat. Anyway, what we were doing there is they have informed us that they're going to be ready for concrete in a few days. So what we were doing is the metal crew has to come out and remove the metal panels here from the purlins, because whenever they do these shops here, they put a tin ledge all the way around the concrete, so they have to remove the tin or the metal panels here so they can fill that in with concrete, so there's not a step down or a dip, which is the way I wanted it done. Also, my metal guy didn't realize, but a square post, and I had to tell him, I was like, everything in my shop is round, and I guess he just forgot. But anyway, I told him, I said, I gotta have round. My OCD will kick in if I have square post on this part of this add-on that we're doing and round everywhere else in the shop. Even on my add-on over here, you know, all that's all round. So I certainly want it all to match for aesthetics looks. But anyway, you might have noticed putting some stuff in this safe here. And this safe, nobody worry, this is not a you know, a gun safe. I mean, it is a gun safe, but it's an older safe that we have that we don't really have room for in the house, so it lives out here, and we just keep you know, keepsakes and things like that that we don't keep in the house, but we do want to hold on to, so we keep them in that. So the field mice, we try to contain them, but sometimes they get in here. We have traps set, you know, everywhere, but sometimes they do get in here, and I certainly don't want them tearing up any kind of keepsakes. But anyway, just wanted to explain what we were doing here on the cleaning off this wall. But we're cleaning up everything off this wall because they have to take the metal off and everything to get ready to pour for the concrete that's going to extend out. I'm out of room, or I need to stop buying stuff, one of the two. Well guys, it's getting late. We're gonna wrap it up here. I've got to finish straightening up and getting this deer feeder out of the way and sweeping the floor so we can get the side-by-side and get some sort of order back to the shop here until the add-on is complete. Like, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with us here on Messing Around Acres, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.